Good evening, everyone. It truly is an honor to be with all of you tonight. And congratulations to the top performing students recognized earlier this evening. So, moments like these really remind us that medicine is built on one milestone at a time. As for me, I was fortunate enough to pass and place fourth in the physician licensure examination last March 2026. And that gave me the opportunity to stand before you today. But that result lasted one day. The journey, that took 6 years. So we were 35 students who began medical school together as one of the smallest class the college has seen in recent years. We entered med school 6 years ago during a time of uncertainty when classrooms were replaced by computer screens. For the first 2 years, my classmates were just tiny rectangles on my screen. Even so, the sense of community was always there. Siguro dahil onti lang kami, there was simply not enough of us for anyone to fade into the background. We celebrated each other's successes, learned from each other's mistakes, and helped each other survive the challenges of med school. And looking back, I don't think any of us realized how much those years would shape us. And as we gather to celebrate this milestone today, I'm reminded of everything it took to get here, not just the license we received. So to our Dean, Dr. Ophelia Somersy, the professors, clinical mentors, thank you for believing in us and investing your time in our growth. To the PLE team, especially Doc Janil and Doc Divine, thank you for your guidance during the PLE review. To our families, friends, and loved ones, thank you for every sacrifice, every word of encouragement, and every quiet act of support that kept us going. Hindi po namin ito mararating kung wala kayo. And to the BUCM community, especially my batchmates, hello. Thank you for making this journey one I will always look back on with gratitude. Mhm. So, like many of you, there were moments when I wondered if I was doing enough. During the board review, it was easy to compare myself with others. Some people studied longer hours, some read through more material, and it was easy to feel like I was falling behind. I remember one afternoon when I decided to stop studying for a while and went out for a bike ride. Habang nagbabike ako, I couldn't stop thinking that everyone else was probably still studying while I wasn't. Part of me felt guilty for taking that break. But when I went back to my review with a clearer mind, I understood the concepts better and realized that constantly pushing myself wasn't making me a better learner. That reminded me that preparing for the boards is about finding a routine you can sustain. For me, that meant making time for exercise, my hobbies, spending time with family and friends, and of course, getting enough rest. The important thing is to find what allows you to keep learning consistently. And I think that that balance was one of the reasons I was fortunate enough to place fourth. Now, during the 4 days of the boards, I realized that the habit of comparing yourself doesn't stop once the exam starts. After every exam day, people naturally talk about the questions and the answers they chose. I was agonizing over the questions I knew but shaded incorrectly. And of course, there were also questions I simply got wrong, and subjects that felt much harder than I expected. And after a while, I accepted that there was nothing I could do about the exam I had already taken. The only thing I could control was how I prepared for the next day. And that same mindset will continue to matter long after the board exam. We will move at our own pace and define success differently. So now that we've earned our licenses, each of us will take a different path. Some might begin residency. Some may already have begun their residency. Others might spend time moonlighting before deciding on what's next. And as we move forward, I hope we never lose the values that brought us here. Our patients will not know our exam scores. They will remember how we treated them and made them feel during some of the hardest moments of their lives. And to the students following behind us, there will be days when med school can really wear you down. There will be exams that don't go your way, overwhelming SGD cases, and moments when you question whether you're good enough. None of that means you're not cut out for this. Just keep showing up, ask the dumb question, and you'll learn as much from your mistakes as anything a professor tells you. Every step you take is preparing you for the physician you are becoming. So thank you once again to Bicol University College of Medicine for giving us the foundation to become physicians. And to the med students here right now, I hope tonight's recognition inspires you to keep growing and enjoying the journey ahead. And congratulations to my fellow newly licensed physicians and to our future colleagues. I look forward to welcoming you to this profession. Maraming salamat po.